Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Age of Adonis. We're getting straight back in with a recap. It's been a while. Who wants to give us a recap? You will get inspiration for the session.
I feel like it'd be cheating if I did it.
Why would it be cheating if you did it?
I watched a bit of it.
I watched all of it.
Yeah, but like but I'm the player. That would.
Sorry?
You probably give us the best recap, to be fair.
Yeah, sure, babe. That's how we take notes.
Yeah, that's how we.
Well,
okay. I'll take my advantage. So we were at the party, and then it wasn't a party because bombs exploded. Goddamn bombs! Right. So bombs exploded, fire everywhere. Hudson's in the dance floor with like 4 fucking dudes. Harris and Harper up top with the dwarves. Ori was helping people get out. Arch was also out with the dwarves. I think I was the only one on the dance floor at the start. Which was not great, because Hudson got hit a lot. He tried to put out fires so people there could get out. Harper, Eris, and Arch were getting the very important guests out. Ori was making sure everyone made it through the door, and then the fight made it down. Eris jumped down, started fighting their leader. Oh, the big one. And chaos ensues. Harper, you like heat metaled their sword, and they tried to then like use it on Eris to give him a sick new burn, I guess. Salute. Ori turned blue and giant and fluffy and horn, and then like crit smited, I think, with her fist, which was a thing that happened.
Yep. Into the fucking ceiling. Hell yes.
But what I do remember is we found out that the people at the end of it, we captured one of them, and we found out that the begins with C.
Cardinals.
Cardinals, the cardinals, which are birds, not the religious kind.
It's not religion. Specifically not religion.
Specifically the bird kind were behind the attack and just sort of got a bunch of people who were in need of a bit of money to come together and do this little attack. Which we're assuming the purpose was to finally sort of tip over the boiling point of the upper and lower city. Just having all those tensions. But we're gonna try and have that not happen. So I believe I've got a fun speech to say to people to go, hey, please don't fight.
You really do. Could get their Riz on.
And that guy that we got the information from is most certainly going to die in jail.
Oh yeah.
Because the secret society's infiltrated everywhere. I don't think of anything else. I think I got the.
Yeah, you got the majority of it.
You did the
thing. Take your inspiration for the session.
Yes.
Some things you missed. Dorian and Eris.
Oh, yeah.
Had a chat. So Dorian Stoneseat, who is a noble of the Shockworks, has effectively invited Eris and, by extension, the rest of you to stay in his home when you visit the Shockworks.
Somehow the bitch knows my dad.
Seize the Knight handed a note to Arch with the guard rotation on it, so that you already have at least a little in. You found out that the person that you have sent this guy to, and where you are supposedly probably going to be dealing with a bit later, doesn't have a name, and it is very kind of like hush hush. No one fucking talks about this place in the upper city. Other than that, I think that's all. You got yourselves a haversack. from the sergeant who had drawn her greatsword out of it, and you have been just kind of rummaging around in it. I believe that is currently in Eris's inventory.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
The most trusted of the party members.
I'm going to use it for wholly good purposes, I promise you.
Eris, don't lie.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I would show you a map, but we don't have one currently for this, so we are going to Theatre of the Minder. As all of you congregate with the rest of the populace of the party that has moved outside and in kind of into the foyer of this building, there is the majority of them are these nobles who are kind of panicked, talking to each other very quietly, kind of hushed tones. Some are serving people who have kind of been moved to one side and are being checked by the guards, as it was people dressed as the serving folk who were the people who did this attack. So they are now being looked at, apprehended, kind of checked over very, very thoroughly. But you all meet up outside in this foyer, a bit beat up. Let's say you're looking a little worse for wear, but some of you at the very least. Others are better than others. But you all meet up outside.
Right. Oh, I'm going to put my dagger away, and Eris will just turn around and lift the skirt and just put the dagger back into it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine.
I didn't really think this through.
Do you want me to get people's attention?
Dude, can I ask you to just look among the crowd in case anyone seems to react a bit weirdly? I think this might be a rip the band-aid off situation now.
Alright. Is there somewhere a little higher I could stand? Like, is there a staircase in this foyer I could go up just a little bit so I can get a good view of everybody's faces?
There's like a sofa you can stand on. That's probably about it, or like a coffee table.
Arch will offer his shoulders.
I was gonna say, do you want
Stand
to
on my
stand on
shoulders.
I mean, Eris wanted to be at least vaguely inconspicuous, but if it's coffee table or shoulders, I think Eris will probably take somebody's shoulders. Like, if we're gonna do it, let's do it.
Arch will like crouch down a bit, give him a thing to stand up on.
Eris will kind of like be like, Ori, hold on, can I borrow you? And just like you like borrow your hand to get good stability to get onto Arch. It's like, oh, the armor is so fucking cold.
Stands up, he's got his hands like on the back of your
The remnants of that chill touch on his armor. So there is still like a little bit of like slightly painfully cold on the metal.
Okay. Think warm thoughts. Think warm thoughts. Okay. Yeah. Ori. Yeah. Think about Ori. Grand.
Do you need a little That's just gonna hover his hand around the area, just do prestidigitation and warm it up a little. Okay.
Thank you so much, Hudders. Right.
Right. Yeah.
Such a gent.
Sure. Oh, Johnson, where is he?
You can, if you're looking for Johnson, you can feel his presence somewhere above you in the kind of rafters of the ceiling.
Perfect. We got a link, don't we?
You do, yeah.
We do. Oh, I'm telepathic with this bird. Let's go. Bird thoughts. I'm just gonna send a little telepathic message to him to keep an eye out for anyone who will react to a symbol that I'm gonna show. We're gonna get spicy. Okay. We all ready? We're all good? Well, yeah. Let's do this. Just gonna turn to the crowd, take a nice deep breath. And how am I gonna... You can create instantaneous harm, etc. You know what? Let's just... Best way to get everyone's attention, we're just gonna cast a real quick alarm. Just a nice
Doesn't
short
make a
line.
sound out loud. It only makes a sound to you.
Does it not make... I thought it could.
Thalma
It's the
said you can
sound
make
of
a noise.
handbell 10 seconds within the 6... For 10 seconds within
Oh,
60
is it in
feet.
60 feet? So you're effectively going to draw this 20-foot circle with silver wire and then step over it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Solid.
I mean, I'm not going to ritual this, so I'm just going to do the semantics and just
Okay.
grab everyone's attention.
You certainly
I
get
mean-
people's attention. People quieten down for the most part.
Yep. Right. Hello. Can I have everyone's attention, please? Yep, this way. Thank you. I am sure everyone is quite shaken, surprised, confused, scared even on what has just occurred. And I assure you, both myself and those in charge are looking into it. What I can share with you right now is we already have an idea of who might be behind this. So if I can give you some answers that would make me very happy. Just gonna scan the crowd, see how that reaction's going.
Everyone
Yep.
roll me a perception check.
Yeah. Perception.
Say Arnd, because you're on Archer's shoulders, you get to roll advantage.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Thank you. Boom. Oh damn!
Oh, honey.
I don't see shit.
We ain't perceiving jack.
Okay.
I'm just too concentrated on that cold armor. Like, it's been warmed up, but it's not still not warm enough.
Oh, wait, actually, one sec. I've got something to do real quick.
Oh.
No, you're lucky.
Shit.
You don't get stung by the scorpion.
Oh, Mal.
That would suck.
Scorpion check.
It's so funny.
Oh, sorry, Jack.
Generally
This is a visible perception check, so you're going to need to roll a disadvantage.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Because you're looking for a visual cue, and you don't have that. Sorry, bud.
10.
Dang. 10's still solid.
That's still solid.
That is
Rather than
average.
the visual cue, you're picking up things like changing in breathing, if people are shifting, moving at all, like if anyone is...
Trying to skulk away.
if there's,
sort of thing, right?
if there's any kind of movement to move out of the room, as this is mentioned. But Harper, as the room is quiet, you can see out of the corner of your eye, sees the knight is leaving the room.
I'm going to use message,
Ooh.
and I am going to highlight that to Hudson.
Interesting.
Okay. Other than that, it seems that most people are just kind of looking in your direction and like waiting.
Okay. First, I'm sure you're wondering who I am. My name is Hudson Hargreaves. I am a member, as you can probably tell by the colors, of the Syndicate. I was sent here to
Some people immediately kind of pull a face at this,
Yeah.
and it's not massively positive. You have Sarah at the back going,
Fucking course.
I am sure that will bring mixed feelings to some, but I assure you my presence here is simply to assist with the growing troubles that have been going on in the area. I do not intend to mess with your affairs beyond what I need to. On that, I can assure all those present that the attack this evening was not orchestrated by those of the lower city. This is not the lower city attacking the upper city. This is not the upper city trying to coax some kind of sabotage itself. This, in fact, was done by a third party that seems to have taken root within your fine city.
we'll just keep going. It's fine.
Just gauge again at the mention of a third party.
Yep, eyes out, looking, being like...
Some people are talking amongst themselves. That is obvious to all of you. You can see people kind of, hushed whispers speak to each other. If you'd like to try and kind of read lips, try and figure out what people are saying, all of you have the option to roll me another perception check.
Hell yeah.
Yes, please. Do I still have advantage or no?
Yep, you're still on Archer's shoulders, so...
Yo.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Go on.
That's looking better.
Oh, that was much better.
Suddenly we're all like, we're locked in now. We are locked
We want
My
the
God,
trust.
I'm not like you.
Ori's not.
Ori's like,
No.
Ori, you are a little distracted because you've caught wind that Johnson's in the rafters. And so you'll look up and you'll see a bird looking down at you, and you're like,
It's a bird.
it's a bird. The rest of you, you hear things like, I bet you it's the Cardinals.
Ooh.
Oh.
So I'll bet you 20 gold it's the Cardinals. I bet you it's them. And people are now discussing this crime ring, effectively, that people are aware of.
Interesting. So it's a known quantity. Indeed. As I can see, some here are already aware. This attack was orchestrated by none other than the Cardinals. He's going to hold his hand up, and he's going to cast Prestidigitation again on his hand to make the illusion of the Cardinal symbol.
Yeah.
Upon his hand. At that reveal, it's very much going to be, is anyone leaving? Is anyone, like, looking really shifty?
Mia, the serving girl that a few of you spoke to during the party, who was very much like tuned into the rumor mill but didn't seem to be aware that this attack was happening, is very quietly arguing with a guard, saying, I told you it's not my, like, it wasn't anything to do with me. And the guard is kind of nonchalant almost in that he doesn't seem to care. But with you holding up the kind of the symbol, she's kind of gesturing in your direction and going, see? See, do you see red on me? I'm not wearing it. And they're like, fine. But she's like using you effectively as an example. The rest of the people in the room currently are not necessarily reacting to seeing it, but they are looking at your hand.
With that being said, in my very short time that I have spent in this city, there has been something that has been glaring to me, and it is something that the Cardinals seem more than happy to take advantage of. There is a schism between this layer of the city and the lower city. Now, I do not know the history of the city. I do not know what has developed this, but what I do know is that this schism has grown to such a point that this act now, if not discovered by the Cardinals, would have boiled over these tensions. We may very well have seen a civil war within your own walls. Now, I have to ask everyone here, is that what we want to see of Aaron?
Uh-oh.
If you would like to, roll me another perception check.
Yes, most
Jack,
definitely.
you will be at disadvantage. Everyone's got the option.
Okay.
I'm ripping this band-aid off, bro.
Yeah, solid. I'm just waiting for somebody to be like, yo, Civil War, woo! Even further down with the lower city.
Now I'm
Okay.
locked in.
Yeah.
Right, so that would be Eris and Ori. The two of you see 𝘏𝘪𝘧𝘐𝘮 and a tall, thin human man who you saw at the party, but you didn't speak to. It's kind of a thin pair of kind of glasses over his nose, long, dark hair, kind of dressed in purple. And the two of them are very quietly talking to each other. It seems that 𝘏𝘏𝘧𝘐 thinks that something that he said is funny, because he kind of chuckles to himself. Eris, what feats do you have?
Several, potentially. Monk features. Swift Vengeance, Deflect.
You've got Savage
Monk's
Attack, never mind.
Focus. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay. Well,
If you have Observe, and I would give you something else, but you do not.
I don't think I've got that.
I don't think any of you have Observe. And
I have it.
Hudson does.
Hudson does, but you didn't roll on it. So sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, no, unfortunately. Because that means you're the only person in this party who can lip read. Rip.
Ripperoni pepperonis.
Either way, 𝘏𝘏𝘧𝘐 seems to think that something that has been said is funny, and tucks kind of something like a handkerchief or something in his breast pocket.
Okay.
It seems like the two of them are not taking this conversation particularly seriously.
I think Ori would kind of frown at that, and I'm assuming they're next to Hudson. They're just gonna go, just like kind of
just like okay.
Okay.
I see. Well, let me make something clear then. These people did not have to put much effort in. These people took advantage of something that has already been growing here, and if some action is not taken, it will continue to grow, and it will be easier and easier for outside influences to take advantage of what you are growing in this city. I understand that those of the upper city have their responsibilities, have their duties, have their needs, wants, desires, and they seem very separate from those of the lower, and I understand that I am an outsider. But what does it mean when an outsider can see this much division, this much chaos from 3 days? Days it has taken me to learn of this. I am aware that the wolf's influence is not wanted here, but if it is not wanted, then some proof needs to be made that you are willing to work as a city as a whole, that you are willing to accept all and everyone that chooses to make this fine city its home. You are all people, high city, low city, from the top all the way to the bottom. Every one of you works and toils because you love this city. Now, if you don't want any more like me to show up, then work needs to be done to show how unified this city is.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Go on. You got this.
Oh,
Wait! It's
yeah.
Inspiration!
Oh,
Please. We only work in extremes, baby!
Lovely inspiration.
Natural 20.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, best inspo.
The room is quiet. as you are looking out over these people, for the most part, it seems that they have been taking in what you said. Even those that were less inclined to, such as 𝘏𝘮𝘭𝘥, and although Seize the Night is not here, it seems that most of them, if not all of them, have at least listened to what you've had to say. Whether they agree with you is not clear. They are not making it obvious on their faces at all. It seems that they know how to play this politics game. So they have engaged with the conversation. And that's probably more than was expected of the nobility of Aeron. So that's a good sign.
Right, yeah. Right. With that said, I thank you all for your time and for your ears. I suggest that everyone returns home, rests, recovers, thinks upon what has been said here, and should anyone have any information regarding, well, any of this, please let us know. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner you can get rid of me, eh?
Oh, why would we want to do that, Taya?
I'm flattered.
This woman needs to bonk stick. Like,
with that,
as the room begins to disperse, as you kind of let people go, and you are left kind of to your devices with the party. I'll be right back, but I can still hear you.
Okay.
Okay. You want down now?
Well, yeah, please.
yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Slowly jiggle to the ground. Excellent. All right. Okay. Next steps. I guess. What do we do now? Are we? Because we've got a lot of shit to do now.
Well, on this front, we've made our declaration. The cardinals know that we know about them and that we're looking into them, so we wait until they do something about that.
Okay.
So we'll probably hear something from someone, but for now, I would like to investigate whoever these bee holders are still.
Yeah.
But I think tonight we've done more than enough.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think some of us more than others could do with the rest.
Yeah.
We'll sort of look to Harper and when he says that.
Yeah,
I think,
are you two okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
I could be a lot worse. I think after what you've said, maybe we should keep in mind that could put a target on your back.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the intention. If they come after me, that gives us someone to talk to. I would rather they come after me. Yes?
Oh, God.
Roll me a perception for your familiar, please.
Oh. I don't know what my familiar's perception is.
There's an assassin in the rafters.
Hawk, do you...
Hawk, how good are you at seeing?
Here we go, Hawk.
I feel that'd be pretty good, right? Let's have good eyes.
It has wisdom on checks that rely on... It has wisdom. It has advantage on checks.
Okay. Then he has advantage on his perception check. Because you're not looking through his eyes. This is your familiar perceiving. Because you've asked him to do that. If it was you looking through, it would not be at advantage.
I'm just going to roll a d20 20 plus.
Actually, no, it
2
would be
twice.
because you've got observant.
That's our first one.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't think the advantage is gonna.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a 20.
Okay. 30 20.
Dirty
You
20.
get a from and you are shown an image of someone sat in the rafter looking at Johnson. And it is a familiar face, but they blend in so well into the dark that it's kind of ominous. And they wave because it seems like they're aware that this is a familiar. So they're like, it is Silas from the dais.
Stone elf.
Shit. Hudson pulls his.
You can see them going, we need to talk.
Call me.
I was about to say he pulls his cap down. I'm not wearing my cap. Fuck. Hudson turns to Eris. I think one of your associates is here asking to talk. Weren't they supposed to leave us alone?
They were. I literally told them tonight, leave us the fuck alone. Right, cool. Yeah. Should we go to coat check, get our stuff, and maybe head down into the darkness?
Sure. Yeah.
Excellent. And Eris.
You guys all have a weird sense of safety.
I'm not safety.
It's one of his people.
Safe.
If they attack, it's on Eris.
It's true. Eris will do some sort of kind of thieves can't like signal to like with their hands of like meet us outside. That looks a little unsuspicious, like let's go, or yeah, and trying to aim it towards the rafters,
the ceiling.
Like, fucking.
Due to the nature of this kind of monk, you can't hear if they have taken that
Just
and gone outside. They are
relying on the fact that they're there.
Yeah. You managed to get through coat check without much issue. They give you all of your equipment back that you handed in, so you now have your weapons and whatnot back to you. And Harper, after showing them all of every piece of circus equipment that you have on your person at any given point, they're just like, no, you leave, you out, you go out that way, because it took almost half an hour just for you to get stuff out of your pockets when you were fucking with them last time.
It's all my bells to sing all of my whistles.
So you got your 3 different juggling balls in case you lose the other 2. So that sort of shit.
I got to have backups.
As you head outside, it is maybe about 1 or 2 in the morning. It's late. You have no fucking clue where Silas is.
How busy is this square at the minute? Like, because we've come out into like there's like a main.
People
area,
are dispersing. Right? They are heading back to their homes across the upper city.
Shall we take a seat and then, when everybody's kind of moved on, we'll go for a meander down a street?
Well, I've got one thing I can do for you. Does anyone want a quick check over?
I think these 2 need it most, and Eris will point at Ori and Harper. Also Hudson. I'm all right, but I could probably do with some more work.
Okay. Follow an ODQ, and he'll do a medicine check on both of them, just to give them a check over and see if there's anything properly wrong with them. Or if it's not that's more easily just fixed up with, like, cure wounds or something like that.
Rather than doing a medicine check, you can just tell, you're a doctor. I'm not going to make you roll for you to see superficial wounds. There's nothing of concern here other than, they are a little bit beat up. Other than that, that's it.
If we're waiting here for a few minutes, where's the fucking... Oh, no, I can't cast it. Bastard.
Could I probably change if we're meeting with your friend?
I mean, yeah, if you like, I'm probably. Yeah, oh, well, I think cat's out of the bag now. It's a bit late.
That's
Like,
well,
you've definitely been seen in fancy garb. And you've spoken with great eloquence about who you are, what you're part of, and Silas definitely knows that now. So there's not much point in keeping up that facade.
Something you will have taken notice of, Hudson, through your the images imparted to you by your familiar, is that Silas was not in uniform.
Oh, interesting. The roles have reversed.
You can roll me a deduction check if you'd like.
Ooh,
damn.
That would be really cool.
Damn.
I'd love a little deduction check.
Did use.
Oh, dang.
I don't really know.
I think the only thing you're probably able to gather is that he likely wasn't there on official business.
No, he got told off earlier, so he probably changed and came back again. Because he's curious.
He's a nosy cunt.
He's a nosy
member
cunt.
of the dais, though.
As you have head outside, and Hudson, you have returned back in just to get kind of changed, at least into something slightly more comfortable, I suppose. As it is dark out. Where are you heading to meet with Silas?
Same alleyway we found him.
Yeah.
On that roof. Yeah, that feels like a decent enough.
It's a little bit of a walk away. But that's probably for the best that you've got a bit of distance. And as you turn down it, you can see the kind of the shape of him moving down the side of the building, almost like monkey crawling down the stonework. As he lands at the end, you can't hear him land. It is just ominous how quiet this man is, considering how big his silhouette is. He is just nothing. There is no sound whatsoever. And he's wearing a cloak as he kind of appears to you. He's definitely not dressed the same way you saw him earlier this evening. He's got a sort of a little belt on his waist. With a book that is kind of hanging off one side, almost like a notebook. And that's sort of, it stands out on the rest of his kit because most of his clothing is black. It seems to help him blend in. And he kind of waves at you. Don't worry, I'm not here for Spear Blossom stuff. That's her business, not mine. I was doing some other things. Didn't expect to see you there, though.
Do elaborate.
Working for a contractor.
Doing?
Information gathering, as I'm sure you would know.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Anything I heard in there, that's me. That's what I heard. I'm not spilling the beans. He looks at Hudson. He's like, no, unless I have to, I'm not going to do it.
See, unless you have to.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's going to put people at risk, then maybe. But, like, at the moment, I don't think this is going to be a risk. Anyway, there's stuff I've got to keep quiet from Spear Blossom, knowing that you lot know seas.
Well, why is this contractor wanting you to follow us?
I'm not following you. Someone else at this party.
Which one?
Just didn't happen to think that you'd be here. That is classified information.
Oh, fucks. Yeah.
He smiles at you again. He's got kind of a dopey smile. But he does seem like...
There's only so
I can't
far
tell
cute
you.
can get you, okay? So, cut it.
I don't think I'm convinced by the cuteness yet.
That doesn't bomb me. You don't have to be convinced. I'm doing my job.
All right.
What is your job then? Information gathering on someone.
Someone's paid me to go and get some information about a visitor from another city.
The dwarf.
His face crumbles ever so slightly. He's not very good at keeping this quiet, so he's like, no.
Wow. Convincing.
Oh, by the gods. Oh my gosh. You just
Here's
got
a
led.
piece of advice. Well, there's only one visitor. That's notable. You probably shouldn't say it's a visitor.
There were a few. Druid was a weird one. Ain't seen a druid here for a while.
Yes, but she was on the dance floor, not sat in a private booth speaking.
Hudson, the light of God is behind you.
I'm just gonna take a second to
Belial.
It's not very dark in this dark alleyway. There we go.
Look.
No, he just brought in the interrogation lamp.
The reason I wanted to talk to you isn't because of anything that you lot were talking about in the party. I just need you to know something that you can't tell Spearblossom, okay?
Alright.
We'll call it even then.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to talk to you. I ain't got no business with whatever you were doing in there. He is looking at Hudson with a bit of kind of... He's a little wary of you now. But he is not... He's not, like, on edge. He's just a bit kind of hesitant. So I didn't think I was going to have to tell you this, because... It's less about whether Spearblossom knows, it's more about if Seize the Night knows.
Okay.
Are you working for Seize the Night? Okay.
Spearblossom and Seize the Night are siblings.
Oh shit!
Right.
That makes a lot of sense.
Seize the Night does not know about Spearblossom.
Oh.
And he can't know about Spearblossom because of what she does and who he works for, and it would cause a lot of problems.
Okay.
Works for the
So
government.
Spearblossom knows about Seize the Night and keeps an eye on him and makes sure he's doing all right, you know, like, but she has to keep her distance, right? Like, she's got to be away from that for his sake, more so.
So you're his minder?
I wasn't keeping an eye on Seize the Night, but but the fact that you know now that he can't know about anything to do with the Dais.
Well,
You've got
I
to
mean,
keep
yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate because he's the most knowledgeable of the city at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Government can't know about the organization. They can't. They just can't.
If the Dais get found out by any of them,
Oh,
we
Dias.
have to
Right.
leave.
That's yeah.
No, I'm getting words confused in my head. Don't worry.
No, you're fine. But yeah, the Dais cannot be known by anyone outside the Dais except for trusted individuals.
Right.
It's more so I wanted to give you that warning,
Wait.
and so you were kind of up to date with that, because I didn't know that was something that you lot were involved in.
Right.
But yeah, that's...
you
Spearblossom will
liaise-
probably find out at some point. It won't be from me, because I'm going to keep my fucking mouth shut if I have to. But... yeah.
Silas.
Mhm.
I haven't lied about trusting these people.
I know.
I want you to know that.
I know that.
Okay.
I can't speak for all of the Dais, you know that.
Oh yeah, they're all their own people.
But I'm not spying on you because I wasn't spying on you. I was spying on somebody else. But you happen to be there. I did spy on you a little bit earlier, but that's because I was curious. Because I saw C's and I wanted to check in and see how he was doing. Because he's been kind of up to his dick recently, poor kid.
Yeah, he has. So you are spying on someone who is not us, but also kind of us sometimes. Not Seize the Night, but you spend a lot of time looking after Seize the Night. And it's definitely the dwarf Dorian. But that's for the private contract.
It's a private contractor, yeah.
Right.
Forget I said that. He's now looking at you like shit. Like, no, forget I said that. Forget there was any. I was spying on anyone. We happened to bump into each other. That's all. That's all that happened.
That, Babs, but
no, that's all that happened. Yep.
Sure. As far as Spearbottom knows, you bumped into us, and it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the thing I really want to know is why the fuck is this Dorian from the Shopworks so fucking important? He's here talking to 𝘏𝘮𝘭𝘤.
Pulls a face.
He's here talking to 𝘏𝘮𝘭𝘏. Because 𝘏𝘮𝘭𝘏...
No, I've got authority. He's from the Shopworks. Is this about steel?
He shakes his head, but he doesn't tell you anything. If you want to try and persuade him,
I definitely fucking do. You know what? I'll give you a bit of
information. Hold on.
I'll give you a bit of tit for tat for you then, Silas. I'll give you something, you give me something, yeah?
Depends.
It would be a lead to follow, and also I would be interested if you found anything about it as well.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me, hold on. I've completely forgotten the name of my father. What is my father's name?
Who are you, Papa?
Who are you,
Grimrot.
Father? My lord.
Grimrot.
Grimrot, thank you, Grimrot. The man you're following, Dorian of the Shopworks, he knew a man called Grimrot Dornick.
Okay.
And they used to live in the Shopworks together, and apparently were a bit hand in hand. But Grimrot left abruptly.
Okay.
I think that might be something. Grimrot
I'll
was
look into the name.
Yeah. He was a member of the Dice as well, so.
That might help.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
But in relation to Dorian, they knew each other and apparently they were very good friends. So you might find, I don't know, you might find something along those lines.
Right, tit for tat then. He's the representative for the head of the Forge district. So he's quite high up. He's chummy with the Ochre Assembly.
Right.
And with things going the way they are in the Shopworks, people are effectively trying to move in to vie for positions of power. Effectively, they're trying to overthrow each other. And my client is interested in getting information about the Forge district. Not necessarily about Dorian, but what Dorian knows.
Didn't we hear something about the Cardinals and steel?
Oh, I wouldn't be working for no Cardinal.
No, I didn't think you would.
There's been no direct connection, but it is a very...
𝘏𝘮𝘭𝘥 were. Sorry, that's what I meant, not Cardinals. 𝘏𝘮𝘭𝘥. They were doing private contracts and weapons and steel was going missing.
Were you hired by 𝘏𝘮𝘭𝘏, was that?
Yeah.
That fat cunt, no.
Great, perfect.
We nickname him Drippy Tits.
Beautiful.
So, from what I've written down is that there's low access to steel in the lowest, possibly low access to steel weapons in the lower city. That it might be a case of the upper city buying it out, or the beholder being involved.
Yeah, but Beholder were being hired as private contractors to look after people's stuff. But when they were there, I think it was when they were there, stuff went missing.
I believe it was.
Stuff went missing. Then they
Stuff
came
went
in.
missing. Then they would be called in to protect the victims of these thefts.
Yeah.
Again, until I speak with them, it's hard to really gauge what their involvement in this situation is. I mean, we've got a week of them going dark. That still needs some clearing up.
I think some conversations in the lower city are probably going to be a good idea, especially with that steel forger.
Speaking of, Hudson's going to turn to Silas. Your lot are going to need to put a better eye in the lower city, because they are being recruited on the streets by the Cardinals. Each individual involved in that attack was recruited from the streets by one of the Cardinals.
Well, that's part of the problem that the Dyers had already. The numbers you had have been cut down by the Cardinals, have they not? Literally.
Yeah, the Cardinals are aware of us. We have to kind of keep our nose out of their business if we're not prepared to deal with them effectively.
Have you got somewhere we can start with the Cardinals?
I mean, my contact might have dealings with them. I'm not sure. I'll look into it.
I'd like to take it up if I can. Well, we would.
Well, you got to come back to the hideout anyway, because we've got those papers and your guard uniform for your break-in.
Yes.
Yep. I also got a guard rotation as well.
Oh, good. That's going to make your job easier.
Way easier.
Yeah, you're going to want to do that soon, because Llewellyn will have information about all sorts. And that's why they're being held there. You break out Llewellyn, we might have a better chance of actually finding a fucking lead on the Cardinals and getting a stop to this.
Can we try tomorrow, guys? Because this is getting a bit scary, and Llewellyn will know a lot more information. And is on the line at the minute. They're more and more of a risk in that prison the longer they stay.
Well, I should probably hand this off to some cunt who actually knows how to fucking read it. And he's
solid. Eris will take it, because Eris goes to go, oh, Hudson, it's for you, and then goes, no, it's not. No, you don't want to. I trust you, babe, but I don't want you to feel any more incriminated than you need to. And handling documents like this feels like not a great thing for you.
I mean, unless you want me to hold on to it for the minute, because I mean, if I get caught, I'm fucking blind, I can say I just found a bit of fucking paper.
I mean,
I have put in game references for you the guard rotation.
Game references. Is that in the journal?
No, it's in the Discord.
Oh, damn.
Errors.
Hudson. Sorry if I didn't mean to sound like a dick. That's not what I was after doing.
If I ask where you got this from, am I going to be upset?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe. I think I think you'd be a lot less upset than where it could have come from. Do you want to know where it came from?
I'm going to trust you.
Oh,
Don't.
thank you, Hudson.
Don't get used to it.
Just, don't involve anyone that doesn't need to.
Don't worry, they're not.
Great. Anyways, I would also like to speak with this steel worker or blacksmith that works in the lower city.
Ooh. You give me a brainwave. What about
Hudson, can you roll me an insight check, please?
Nice.
Hello. I still remember this individual.
I feel like the steelworker is going to be Silas's contact.
Oh
Damn.
my god! Pants! Pants everywhere!
Okay, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
Because the Cardinals had armed these people, they had to have gotten that weaponry from somewhere, and if there's only one person working in the lower city, well, that's... One leads better than none.
Indeed. Now, my thought is about that. Can we do 2 birds, 1 stone? So we split the party and and we get some people to go do the smart thing and talk to this steel worker. Meanwhile, we get Harper placed in the prison so that they can spend the morning and the afternoon there learning the guard rotation, understanding what's going on, and then in the evening, bam, we get Llewellyn.
Sure.
Holy shit. Amazing. Do other people agree with that? Sorry, I just felt like Hudson might have been the hard sell for that, but that went... I'm shocked.
I mean, to be fair, for most things, the less people you've got hands-on, technically, the less likely you are to be fucking found out, ain't you?
Yeah.
Personally, it just gets me less involved in whatever that is.
Fair.
And I can send my familiar with the other group in case something goes wrong.
Fair. I mean, for it would still be nice if you guys would be about in the evening, close by.
I will return to ensure that if something bad happens, that we are there to get Harper out. I do not intend to leave.
Amazing.
What have I
Amazing.
behind?
Awesome. And I'm kind of suggesting that I'll like go with Harper, and I can be sneaky and keep myself outside the prison, tucked away somewhere until the evening comes.
If
I don't think I'm going to be too helpful down in the steelworks.
If it helps, well, it might not help, but it's definitely an observation. But like, if you get caught getting Llewellyn out, all of these connections you've got here in the upper city are out the window.
So
you got to be real careful getting in and getting out.
I can scope out the local area tomorrow morning. That's what I can do. While Harper's inside, I can scope out, look for storm drains, look for best ways to run away from guards. I can talk to some locals about guard road, about who walks about, who comes and goes.
Sorry, I was completely disassociating what I'd done. I miss.
No, you're entirely fair. So, your
Sorry,
costume
guys,
is ready for the jailbreak.
All right, awesome.
And I've suggested that we do the jailbreak tomorrow in the evening.
Okay.
And we get you placed in the prison in the morning. So you have time in there to kind of learn it, find everything you need. I'll wander about kind of the outskirts of the prison, find the best escape route.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Hudson and maybe Ori and Arch, unless one of you two wants to come along as well, will go down into the lower city, talk to the steelworker down there, try and find out where all this steel is coming from, if there's a connection with the Cardinals, try and figure out a bit more about the beholder, just so we can try and do 2 birds, 1 stone, get this sorted, and then in the evening they'll come back up to the upper city and...
In fact,
Okay.
a little question here, just to make things possibly a bit safer for you. Is there in the prison, is there any anti-magic shit in there?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because my own thought is, well, if we're putting someone in there...
out of the question, they might. I don't know.
It's more just the thought for myself here is, if someone's going into the prison to act as a guard, wouldn't it be better for them not to look like themselves? Because then they might just get a big wanted poster put on them afterwards, regardless of how it ends out, considering they're not going to be there day after.
Well, this is a great thing. I am a master of disguise, so I can make people up to look very different if they need.
Oh,
All right.
fake mustaches and everything.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'm up for any sort of special effects makeup on my face. Yeah, I'm totally up for that.
Oh, you want like a big fucking scar across the top, across the face?
Stop, that's so cute. I'm going to come up with the hottest backstory.
Harper's gonna be grizzled. Grizzled
Yeah.
guard.
Yeah. I'll put on a whole different voice and everything. Yeah.
Amazing.
I need as much like information as I can get on why I would be there. You know, I'll make up some stuff about my life. That's easy enough. But I've just got to have a strong story as to why I'm there and why I'm arresting you guys specifically into that prison, because it's a pretty Yes, what is your question?
I might have a means to distract some of the guards, or more.
Okay.
Well, I can at least keep them in one space for a little while, given that we know that the guards have been infiltrated, and I have a certain member of those in charge who I could probably convince for me to do an inspection.
Oh, fuck yes! And because we've already been seen with you, it could work. Well, yeah.
If you're gonna plan, guys, I should probably.
That's such a solid point. We should find somewhere not an
Maybe
alleyway.
let's
Yeah.
not do it like here.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
But like, yeah. If you want to come back to the dais, I mean, we've got.
Dice is probably a really good place to go.
rooms. We've also got
And
other places. I'm sure you've got other places you can stay for the night if you want to. But like, it's open. Just don't.
Looking like
we'll
this,
just
I
not
feel like I
show
need
up
to go
at
out
the same
somewhere.
time.
Yeah, fair.
Let's just not show up at the same time.
I mean, are you done with your investigation for the evening?
I've got a bit more work to do, and he looks quite pointedly at Hudson. Eris, can you roll me an insight check?
I can.
Try again.
12.
It seems that something Hudson has said has put him on edge. He looks a little pale, as if he's realised something, and now he's kind of having to backtrack a bit and figure out something in the background.
Interesting.
Eris is going to step right up to Silas. What's
Mm.
wrong?
What?
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Like, you're
Ah,
actually that
bullshit.
close-
I
you're
smell it
actually
coming out
close
your
to it.
mouth.
All right, fine. He's just like, God damn it.
Fuck.
I think this person that you're wanting to talk to and my client are the same person.
The steel worker is the person who hired
check.
you to talk
Yeah,
to.
is his name Davos?
I think so, yeah.
Silas pulls a bit of a like, yee, oh no. Oh shit, is that working for a cardinal?
We've not confirmed anything on that such. It's more because there's such a limited supply, and given he's one of the very few in the lower city, then he may have worked with them unintentionally or such. They may have found other means, but given that he is the only one in that area, it would be, well, malpractice if I didn't at least check that avenue.
Well, if he is, let's theorize very quickly. If he is a cardinal, we have an in, right? Because he thinks that I'm working for him.
I would be very careful with that in silence.
Trust me, I don't want to fuck around with the cardinals. They've killed enough of my friends.
If you can get him to possibly spill anything, that might give us a reason to step in.
See what I can do?
But don't.
I'm not going to be poking if it's going to get me, you know. I'm not doing that. But at the very least, I can. Well, I'll see what I can do with that information. But I'll leave you to it. Go back to the dais. I'll meet you there. Probably a bit later. And if I don't see you, then I don't see you. But you've had the information I wanted to tell you. That's it. Don't tell Spear Blossom I'm working for other people.
Don't tell Spear Blossom Hudson is a member of the syndicate.
Mutually assured destruction.
Yeah.
As he kind of shuffles back into the dark, it is a very weird thing to witness, seeing him just meld into the shadow and vanish.
I dislike that intently.
How do you think I feel? That's what everyone looks like walking in a fucking dark alley for me.
Yeah, no, you're real for saying that, to be honest.
Right. Anyways, well, I should probably just head straight back. Do you all want to pick up your bits? I will be back at our room, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah, I'll go. Anybody want to come to the dais with me? We can grab. Actually, no. Let's do it in the fucking morning. We can go in the morning. Like, it's been a long fucking night. Let's just go sleep.
Listen, if anything, we've just been to the party. We've not had a chance to actually have a fucking drink. So why don't we just do that?
To be fair, we could at the bar just have a good few drinks and then go to bed.
Exactly.
And I want to flaunt this beautiful dress. That worked so well in combat. The slit was perfect for movement.
Yeah, no, that was really fierce.
Is it? Well, I was going to say about wearing fancy dress down in the lower city. Is that the best idea?
I have Art Thou Nasty on my bum. I think
Well, you can get away with it.
Yeah.
And mine is, it looks nice, but it is just a long black dress.
I mean, that's fair, actually. I mean, I'm about to get changed out of mine, to be fair. I think I'd rather.
I think.
Well, we just got your arm polished, and Ori and Hudson are the fanciest looking fucks here.
I think I would like to go to sleep after I saw that spider vanish into the shadows.
Oh. What?
What?
Huh? What?
You saw a spider vanish into the shadows?
They were climbing down the...
Oh.
Low on caffeine. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is Ori still blue?
No.
Okay.
No, she had to hide herself because Sarah fucking put up a complaint effectively that she...
I was still like, look up and there's... Oh, wait.
I hope that spider fixes his family problems.
I was just gonna tap Ori on the back and just go,
Yeah.
me too, bud. Me too. It's just sort of
Yeah,
start
we need
directing
to-
to
Yeah, let's
the
get you
alley.
back, babe.
I think
Let's get you home.
Tomorrow morning, I think I'm going to get some dry coffee so that we can like make coffee when we're out and about. Just something like that.
I mean, do you need a little pick you up to get to back down right now? Because if I mind right, fucking Arch did get a flask of not the best, but coffee the last time to just hand out when there was fucking.
Nice.
Thing we did, you know.
Emergency coffee.
We do like a bit of emergency coffee.
Tepid room temperature coffee. My favourite.
Yeah.
It's any type of coffee.
Hey, we got people here with prestidigitation. They just warm it up.
Yeah.
Just constantly
Sure,
reheated
yeah.
coffee.
Okay.
Where?
Okay, right.
Where
Let's
are
go.
you staying
Let's go to the
tonight?
bar.
Right, we're
Who's
going
going
back
to the bar? Who's going to bed?
I'm in the bar.
Bar.
Okay.
Well,
Martha's
bar where our bed is.
Where's bar? Are you going? Okay, so you're going back to the.
I go back to the inn.
inn.
Yeah.
Down to the inn, but we can drink at the inn. So.
Okay, so all of you are going to the Dead Prince instead.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're going to the dais tomorrow morning after.
Cheap. Oh, can I wait? Oh fuck. No, we're too far away. Oh fuck. I was gonna say, can I still take a bottle of wine from the place? But we're way too far away now. Never mind.
Previously
I already
gone.
did. I
Oh,
already did.
yes, Arch.
I think I'm not just gonna take fucking free booze, especially if the fucking reach comes. You kidding me?
Oh yeah.
So. Yeah, I prepped the wrong map. Hold on.
We got to make sure we pay the bottling charge.
What the fuck is Eris?
Yeah, where the fuck am I?
Eris?
Am I in the bedroom?
Where are you, Eris?
No, I'm not in the bedroom.
No.
Where the fuck am I?
I
You're
did
gone.
just
Reduced
move
to
you in
atoms.
here, apparently.
Oh no, I died.
Oh, there you are.
Was I hiding under someone?
Yeah, you're under Harper. Okay,
Oh well.
Happens.
as you return to
I've just got such
As
bottom
you-
energy, you know.
return to the Dead Prince Inn, it is not necessarily the height of the evening, as it is like 2 a.m. It is starting to die down. It's getting quieter in here, but people are, going about their business. You can see stood behind the bar is Agnog, and he's kind of cleaning the bar down. There is a lot of kind of spilled drinks / all sorts all over the bar that he's just kind of cleaning up. This seems like an average day here. Ori, are you the only person going to bed, or is Hudson also sleeping?
I think I'm gonna go to bed too.
Just stick up an
Or at
alarm
least
as well.
Sit in the bedroom.
Yeah, but as soon as we come into
do
the
that.
room,
Oh shit.
I was gonna say, as soon as we come into the room, Hudson's just gonna get woken up.
Oh yeah.
I can turn it off.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Can we just shake you and go turn on the alarm and then you go back to sleep?
But you also can't do it tonight. Can you?
Shit.
I'm sorry. I have used all of my magics for this day. I'm
Don't worry, I've
very
got loads of
tired.
bells.
Nice.
Spectacular.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you
Sleep
for
well.
you fought amazingly, darling. Honestly.
Yeah. How many did you have on you at one point? Was it 3? 4?
Yeah. You're stunning, babes.
Yeah.
Thanks. I am definitely feeling fighting 3 or 4 men
I mean,
at that large.
was it
No.
different
Eris.
kinds of fights?
No,
Usually.
no. No, I know where you're going with that. Don't worry about it, Hudson. Go to bed. We'll just be.
Sex.
Yeah.
He's being
Yeah.
crude. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Night.
As the two of you head up the stairs, the rest of you are left in the bar to drink and effectively be relatively merry, although Agnog is kind of watching you like, don't be too fucking loud, I swear to God. So you are like you are open to be in the bar for at least another hour and a bit until he tells you to either go to bed or shut the fuck up.
Fair.
Real. I'm gonna do the alcohol and water method, which is you drink the approximate amount of water compared to the alcohol that you drink, in order to not be hungover.
Oh yes.
And because I'm in my early 20s, I don't even really need to do that, but before it hits me at 25 and I'm like, oh, oh god! So Harper is going to probably constantly be pissing. I like a party, but I want to wake up good.
To be fair, you got a big day tomorrow. Oh yeah, we should come up with your backstory.
Not at the fucking bar.
Maybe not at the fucking bar. Okay, never mind.
That's what we're doing tomorrow. You fucking daft bastard.
Come on. Maybe I'm drunk enough.
Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah.
As the evening rolls along, you do eventually all head to bed. All of you take a long rest, apart from Ori.
Oh
no.
What do you mean?
It's your problem now.
I will say that for anyone that went to bed later on, you would see that Ori's still hiding, in the corner of the room with just a blanket over them, just sleeping.
Oh.
As she falls asleep, Hudson, as you are the only other person in the room, she falls asleep a little bit faster than you do. Her disguise drops.
So you see a little tail just kind of
keeps herself curled up in the corner of the room in order to try and remain small, even though she is sleeping. Ori, you fall asleep to the sound of the wind against the window next to your head. And as the dark envelops you, you are met with a brisk wind on your skin. And you are on your isle in the sky, high above the clouds, looking down on the ring. In the space between the ring and Sif. And sat with you is the large blue figure of D&D, who kind of looks down at you, and I need you to make me a perception check.
Okay. I can't double click, I'm just gonna do that. Perception. There you go. Oh, come on, man. It's alright.
As they look down at you, they smile, but it looks sad to you. And they will place kind of a hand against your shoulder. It kind of uncovers the majority of your back, given their current size. What would you like to see tonight?
Well, can I ask how you're doing first?
They hesitate. That's not something you've seen out of D&D before.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Is it the naked blue man joke? I'm sorry.
No. I have a daughter.
Okay, I think you spoke about them briefly.
She is traveling around Sif with a party much like yours.
That's nice.
I will likely not get to see her again.
Why is that?
Their tail sweeps through the grass, and they tilt their head away from you. There may be some time where you do not hear from me, Ori.
Where will you go?
I will be resting. When I return to you, I will look different.
Oh. Okay, so it's kind of like me.
Yes. And they smile again at you. Roll me an insight check.
Inside.
They're not lying, but they are not telling you the whole truth.
Do you also dream? Where can I find you if you're... Will you be in the Whisper Fields?
Yes. For a time.
Oh, so I have to go to the Whisper Fields to find you again.
They seem to be skirting round a subject, as if they're not willing to say it out loud to you. Like a parent telling a child bad news. I am sick, Ori.
How sick?
I must rest. And this is why you may not hear from me.
No. What do you mean? You can't leave.
There will be another, eventually.
But I can't... You know what happened. You know what... You can't leave. I don't...
Their size changes. And they shrink down to effectively match you. And as you are looking at them, you become aware you have effectively reverted to who you were as a child. You look as you were. Very young, very small. And they will wrap an arm around you. You told me when you reached out to me that you wanted to be a knight. That you wanted to help others. You are doing that. And you do not need me to do that.
But what about everything here? What about seeing you and everyone else?
Your control over my power that I gift you is stronger than you think. That power may flicker, but it will not leave you. I am not saying goodbye, Ori. I am simply warning you.
Is there any way I can help?
And they shake their head. This is beyond mortals.
Do I have to find your daughter?
She will find you. When the time comes.
I don't want you to leave.
Every time you dream, you are in my domain, whether I am here or not. It is like I never left.
Ori pulls him into a hug. Can I just dream like this for a moment?
I will stay. They just hold you for as long as you want to be held. If that is your whole sleep, then that is what you have. They just stay with you in the field. The sun is shining. It's nice weather if a little bit chilly. But whilst they hold you, you're warm.
I think as time goes on, Ori will just start crying into his shoulder and just hold him even tighter.
They don't react. Fae are finicky things. They don't understand this kind of mortal emotion. But they understand enough, having a daughter who is mourning them before they've even left, that they know what you're feeling because it feels similar. So they will stay and hold you. And your night is quiet, albeit sad. You can take a long rest. The rest of you have relatively dreamless sleeps.
For some reason we all wake up fucking crying though. God damn.
Bro, I can't escape this prison! It's all over again! Oh my
I'm
god.
fine. It's just really warm in here.
With that, we're going
I'm
to go
sweating
on a
from
break.
my eyes.
Yeah.
So we're going to go on a break, so we'll see you in 10-15 minutes. See you in a little bit.
Fuck's sake.
Right, so as the morning rolls around, you will meet up again, either in the bedroom or downstairs having some breakfast. And it's cheap and quiet at this time of the morning. You did go to bed late, so it is maybe 10, but it is late in the week, and people. Although there are a handful of regular day drinkers,
Nice.
You are for the most part met with an empty tavern. What are you doing?
Okay. Right.
How was the brekkie? Getting
It's
Ori's
fine.
coffee.
Yeah. So, do you want to do? We should probably do chats over at my friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
So we eat breakfast and go there, and Hudson gets changed. No. Well, yes. Yeah.
Well, I'm
Well,
changed
you
now.
are changed. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
He's come down in his PJs. He's come.
My rich boy PJs.
nice.
An embroidered H on it.
Yeah,
Because
hey,
imagine walking
nice
down
heart.
Ebenezer Scrooge with the little fucking thing behind and everything.
Little sleepy hat.
Oh, excellent. Yes.
Scrooge.
Yeah. We can do that. Although I don't know if I figured. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Eat food. Let's fucking go.
Coffee, please.
Coffee.
Yeah,
yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inhaling coffee.
Will we be back here for tonight?
Probably
Hopefully.
not until the early morning.
All right. I'll let Agnog know we're going on a bender.
Going on.
Yeah.
Going on a
So
bender.
that we'll let
You talk to him and tell him that he tells you a few other pubs in the lower city you should go to.
Sorry, babe. I don't want to disturb you.
Yeah, you should be spending most of your time with me. You know.
Yeah, I know exactly, but we're doing like a crawl. So as much as I want to spend time. Yeah, we're ending it here. Of course we are. We're not stupid.
And you're ending it here.
Yeah, first and last, babes.
Because I want your money.
You're a hard businessman. I like that about you. If I don't see you, well, we probably will if we're coming back in the morning anyway. It's been really good to see you, babes.
You too, doll.
Yeah. It's nice to be back here, actually.
He will make sure that you are appropriately prepped with coffee before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Because, good God, Ori looks like the walking fucking dead.
Yeah, there's tears in their eyes. They're like shaking, just drinking this espresso coffee. I'm like, I'm okay.
Make it double. We've got to make it double.
Please, yeah.
Ori looks fucking miserable. Like, good lord.
Oh, babe. You alright?
It's okay. This happens. It happens sometimes. It's okay. You don't need to. You don't. No, it's okay. They're just like repeating it over and over again, as if like it's something that they were taught to do.
She's telling herself she's okay. Whether or not she's actually okay, it's just not.
Yeah.
It's not really like that.
You don't need an inside check. You can see they're not okay.
Okay. I feel like that's going to be a chat. That's going to be a chat.
I mean, how much do you know about Ori's oaths?
Nothing. We just know there's a big blue naked man.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all you know about Ori.
Yeah.
It's okay. How is everyone else doing?
I mean,
I'm
it's
alright.
the morning.
I got my orange juice.
Orange juice is good for your health. You will grow nice and strong.
I hope
My
I'm
ale
still
is
going
not
there.
money
I want to be
winter.
6'5".
6'5".
Yeah.
Why would you want to be so tall? You hit your head on every kind of door frame.
Yeah, but I look good doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you make a scene, you walk in.
That's why I kind of changed, because I'm a bit tall.
That's kind of diva behaviour. Never be ashamed of being tall, babes.
Close to 7 foot is quite a lot.
It is, but it does mean I've got to get a good head start on whether it's raining or not.
Can you see me turning green with envy right now? I'm so envious. Like, that's just so cool. That's so cool.
You can turn green?
It's like a saying, like, you turn green with envy when you're like jealous of someone.
What?
Every session I gotta rate the DM.
That got me. Fucking hell. Got a head start when it starts raining, you fucker.
I'm sure it's funny.
Right, so we're gonna expedite your travel as you get to the dais.
Zoom.
You are asked, how does the night treat you?
We must be shrouded from the stars.
You are let in as to each of you, the doorkeeper, doorman, doorwoman, doorperson,
The door blur.
the door, yeah, the very hard to register shadow figure in the doorway will say shadow hide you as you come in, and you make your way through. The dais at the moment is surprisingly empty. The only people sat in this room currently are Spearblossom and Silas, and they appear to be talking.
Well, it's a work day. What do you expect?
Morning all, morning all.
Good morning.
Bit sparse in here today.
We have people across the city keeping eyes out.
I would expect nothing less. Very good. We've come here to do some planning for this evening, and Eris will point at the map on the table.
That is this evening.
Yep. We thought it'd be a good idea to get on with it now that we've got everything.
Spearblossom will kind of gesture for you to sit down. Silas will wave and kind of give you that dumb grin that Silas seems to be good at doing. And although you might not necessarily fall for that play, it seems that Spearblossom does.
I think not. I think Spearblossom definitely knows they're up to some shit.
Hudson,
she just generally ignores him.
Hudson keeps a longer eye on Silas.
Understandable. Right. So, today we plan, I guess. Well, this morning we plan. And also we do a final fit check for you, dear Harper. And I need to do some makeup. Right. General plan, though. Our idea is Harper goes in, gets general layout, finds out wherever Llywelyn is, finds out where the keys are, maybe, but that doesn't necessarily matter because I can pick the locks, but we'll have to figure that out. I'm going to spend the morning and afternoon checking out the best ways to get out of the prison, get away quickly. And I was hoping, actually, Spearblossom or you, Silas, if you know anything about the guards walking about outside where they frequent less, so we can have a cleaner escape route. But I'll also do my own hunting if I need to. And yeah, that's about all we've got so far, really. We don't know how we're going to escape, whether that's going to be by cart or by foot. We don't know how we're going to move through, although we do have this, and Eris will... Eris will Eris will tap Arch and be like, you've got the rotation.
Yep. When he hand underneath the pauldron, slips out the kind of rolled up set of papers, hands them over.
Spearblossom's ears prick up. Where are you getting these?
From trusted sources. We're just very good at our jobs.
She pulls her face, as if like, all right, like you're part of the dice. She's not gonna necessarily question where you're getting shit. If you go, it's from someone I trust. It's like, okay, cool. She will kind of pout and take a look at it, and then line it up to what map they have on the table, because the map on the table has been hand drawn.
It's not complete.
It's not necessarily accurate. And
if you want to take copies of that, by the way.
Yeah. You watch her starting to take adjustments and sort of write down stuff. She then looks at Arch.
It's because that you will look back.
This one has a unique advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing it's not my stunning good looks, but I get what you mean.
This one can see things that perhaps we cannot.
Like?
Not only the spirits, but being able to map rooms through sound.
Remember when we came in here?
Oh yeah, you found the door. Yeah, to be fair, on that point, you might want to just make the the door a little bit thicker so it doesn't sound quite so different to the rest of the walls.
This one will keep that in mind.
Okay. So,
Spearblossom knows that this prison does not have a name, but we refer to it as Topside.
Topside.
Yes.
Okay.
This is ironic. The prison is almost entirely underground.
Okay. How many points of egress have we got?
Not many.
Mm.
Front entrance, perhaps. Back entrance also.
Okay.
Back entrance will be sewers.
Sewers are helpful.
I am unsure if rotations go past this point. This one is not sure if where the entrance is.
To the sewer from the prison.
This one knows where the entrance to the sewer is. This one does not know where it comes out in the prison.
Okay. That might be something that Harper could find.
It could be. Because with me on the inside for the rest of the day, I can at least figure out the actual plan of the prison and you guys go in where I find it. But we've got to meet up at a specific location. That's a part of the rotation.
You can go out for a fag break and tell us where it is, or leave a note somewhere. Because I'll stick around outside, and then I can find that, and then we could make our way into the sewer. You can let us in, we can do the thing, and then get Llewellyn out through the sewer as well.
Yeah.
Which means we have a good egress.
Going to ask as well. You're saying the whole thing's underground, or most of it's underground. Is buildings surrounding it? Have any of them got basements? You know. Anything else is underground down there, so it's a less obvious entrance point. I don't know, pull out a few bricks, just pots of rock from the wall or something like that underneath.
This one is not sure.
Well, it's like max security, isn't it? So
Spearblossom is aware that the underground is lined in lead.
Fuck me.
Right.
It is made so that magic cannot be used to see in.
Okay.
Do you know if there's anything else, like, thought getting is anti-magic wise or anything like that inside?
Things that nullify magic we do not know.
Because we can't see
Spearblossom
it.
has never visited herself.
I mean, the only thing I can suggest is if I can sense whether the magic within it, once I'm in, feels deadened, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
You are magically talented.
Yes. So
this will be useful.
I might be able to sense whether there is something going on in the depths. I mean, in which Hudson would... I mean, a few of us do have magics to some extent, but especially Hudson and Arch could be affected. I don't know if your abilities are affected, Eris, but you might be our best bet in case things go south.
I'm more physical than magical with a lot of the stuff I do.
Yeah.
I think Ori kind of side-eyes you, Harper, going, I think it will affect me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh.
You'll get quite tall. Okay.
I will let you know.
Are you able... we need to check out with the uniform, but have you got any small instruments that you'll be able to hide on your person?
Check for you.
a triangle, some bells, maybe.
Yeah.
Just wondering, like maybe a float or something.
I have a flute. Well, I am. Yeah. I think I have a flute. I'm
3 juggling balls and 3 spares.
Yeah, my tools kit includes
make
a
sure
flute, so I
let
can
Hudson
play
know
the
about
flute
this magic problem.
in
Well,
case.
the one thing
in case it is
is,
a problem.
Yeah,
we don't know if there is
he'll
any.
want to know.
Yeah, he will.
We don't. All we know so far is that magic cannot pierce through walls.
So it doesn't affect magic happening inside, it just means it can't spread through
It can't spread, but there could be
possibly
something
doors
else
and everything.
going
Yeah.
on.
There might be other effects happening inside, especially
Yeah.
with the maximum security prison. Oh, Spear Blossom, can you give us a description of Llewellyn? So we're not just shouting, Llewellyn, Llewellyn, where are you? Like, coming across each cage and just being like, are you Llewellyn? And they'll be like, yes, I am, because we're breaking someone out.
Let me very quickly find the description of them, because there is
Yes,
one.
I'm Llewellyn.
What's your mother's maiden name?
I forgot. Please.
There it is. Okay. So you are given the description of. Oh no, that's the wrong one. God fucking damn it! I'm trying to find the information.
Don't give us the wrong one.
He's just such a master of disguise. Even Spear Blossom isn't sure.
A human in their early 30s. You are expected to look for kind of red hair, so sort of ginger hair, quite pale, sort of brown eyes. Might have a beard at this point. Was clean shaven when they were taken, and they may not be clean shaven now. They also might be in a fucking state, and they also may not be in their uniform.
Yeah. Which means their uniform will be stored somewhere. Which means their symbol.
Evidence.
Yeah, their symbol will be somewhere. Evidence destruction is a secondary measure of this prison break, I think. Where's the evidence room on this map? Or the like personal storage of prisoners?
So, oh god, how do I describe where that is on the map? Hold on. She will point it out to you because she does know where that is.
That's fine. If it's getting pointed out, that's excellent.
It does get pointed out to you. It is quite a clear room, but it looks like the patrol does go in there. So on the rightmost side, at the top where it goes in, that room is the evidence room.
Can we take maybe 3 or 4 copies of this map, just so that we've each got one?
Make copies, yes.
Yeah.
This one has documents for your guard, if she wishes to get dressed. And Silas will offer to help get
Harper dressed.
Oh my god, Harper, that's the word. Harper dressed. God, my fucking brain fried. Get Harper dressed. So Silas will kind of escort Harper to the next room, give her all her things, and then step back into this room to let her get dressed on her own. But for the most part, the uniform has been tailored to her because they took her measurements last time she was here.
Yeah.
So Harper, you've been given the uniform to get into. So Silas has kind of left you to go get dressed whilst you are getting into your disguise. It fits you very comfortably, but it is heavy, which means that whilst you are wearing the armor, you cannot use magic. You are not proficient.
Ah, shit. Cool.
So I just need to know where I have come from, why I've been placed there, what would make sense.
That'd be on a transfer papers, won't it?
Yes, and out of kind of a pouch on her hip, Spear Blossom will produce a series of forged documents.
Excellent.
Hudson, these are convincing forgeries. These are bloody well done. She knows how to do this. So she places them on the table, and there is not only a paper that is transfer papers from a guard posting in 8th C, which is a slightly further distant, slightly further away city. Yeah, it's kind of a farming town. Bit bigger than town, but not quite a city size. And it will have its own guard. So she has been moved to a slightly more prestigious position in Aeron City's upper city. So she is it's all the documentation. There's a signature from a higher up dignitary from AC who has sent her over. Definitely not their signature, but who's gonna know?
Okay.
And it has a seal on it, a wax seal on it, that looks awfully convincing. She also produces papers because she wasn't sure, as you had mentioned it as an idea, but she produces forged documents of internment of prisoners. So if any of you wanted to play prisoner and have her and be taken in, you've got the documents to prove that they are quote unquote prisoners under different names.
What is my name? Should I just come up with one?
Yes, you are. Come up with whatever name you think is going to be suited. This one will change documents based on this.
Okay.
Well, you're from a big farming town / almost city, so what's good farmer vibes for up here?
Ori, you spent an awful lot of time in AC.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm really bad at names.
Like, what's a good violence? What's a good AC name?
This one has never been to 8C.
You can any fancy name if you like. You could be a commoner. There's lots of farmers, lots of nice townspeople.
Abigail Thatcher?
Yeah, that works.
That's good.
What rank am I?
This one will be simple guard posting, so you are not high up.
Alright.
But you're going to be in a maximum security prison, so, you know.
You will have been probably hired to work with the airships in 8C.
Ooh, alright.
You would have been sent on recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
What was that?
Silas is fully like invested in the story because he's like, oh, this is great. This is so cool. He's just like, oh, hell yeah.
Okay. So we have Abigail. We have a potential way in when found, and partway through the day will be dropped off outside. I will look for outside ways to get away if, you know, inside goes a bit fucking wrong, and wait for those messages to come out from Arthur. Then our job is going to be at what is there? Is there like a clock bell that goes off every hour or so, or is that like for time wise, or do we just say when the sun goes down we begin?
Are there any bins around the area that I could just throw some notes in?
It's even well.
There would be places to you could store stuff outside in such enough areas.
Yeah, I was going to say there'll probably be tree or some shrubbery. I don't want to look like a bin diver in the upper city.
That's real. I mean, if it comes to it, I mean we've got Johnson, who can keep eyes out on where I can exit, and keep eyes on me to where I put the notes.
Yeah. Okay.
Who is Johnson?
An helpful feathered friend.
Cool bird.
Look, you know we're weird. This is something you know already. Some of this is a bit pigeon.
pigeon.
Messenger
I had a-
pigeon.
Looks a little hurt from that guy.
Damn, okay.
Basically, Harper doesn't want to full out say like
Behind spear blossom,
like Johnson. She doesn't want to say Johnson is a hawk because then they'll just have eyes on Johnson, which is not the point.
Yeah.
So Harper fully knows that Johnson is a hawk. But it's like pigeon.
I'm doing it. So,
It is for the best that this Johnson is not here. Spear Blossom likes to hunt.
Good to know.
She pulls her
Right.
face as if that's supposed to be a joke. But, you know, she is a cat. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, bird.
Bird.
Please.
Okay, so. Oh. So, by the sounds of it, we have a plan, which is Harper goes in, finds a sewer entrance, finds Llywelyn, lets us in through the sewer, which we have to go find down there, which we then have to look on a sewer map or Spear Blossom. If you know the sewers at all, you can tell us roughly where that'll be.
This one will be able to direct you.
Okay. We go to the sewers, we go in, we get Llywelyn, we get some evidence, we get their evidence from the evidence room, and I'm happy to go be the sneaky bitch who does that.
Yeah.
So I'm good at being quiet.
What I'm thinking, in case in the worst case scenario, you are caught, I can have the arrest papers ready and say that I've been after you all, and that you finally broke in and you are dissidents.
That sounds good.
So I can cover for that.
Nice.
I'm just thinking if there's some of us who can't sneak very well.
Could you? Well, in which case, could you stay at the entrance to the sewers? Make sure it stays open.
I can do that, yeah.
If you and Arch did that, means, well, I mean, to be fair, Arch, Ori, which one of you is stronger and who's willing to not have their armor on? Because I have a feeling we may need to pick Llywelyn up.
It may be all of you that need to make this mission. I do not think leaving somebody behind is a good idea.
Okay. Okay.
Without your plate armor on, Ori, you are 14. With your plate armor on, you are 20 AC. So you're a tank.
A little bit strong.
I have a feeling we may. Yeah, I have a feeling we may just need to have you with us anyway, because if shit goes wrong, shit goes wrong.
I want to
And there's gonna
remind
be
you,
a lot of guards in there.
Ori, you also have hidden step, which turns you invisible.
Yeah, I was looking at that, but I needed the confirmation that there's no magic.
You can't use you can't effectively use magic to get in and get out. You can't teleport in.
But we don't know about inside.
Isn't an anti-magic. It just stops magic passing through.
Yeah,
it.
I'll let you, like, on
With
an
our
OC
note.
basis with the note. Yeah.
Yeah. So the information we need Harper to get out is where the sewer entrance is, if magic is suppressed anywhere inside, and if everywhere, and also, is there anything else we need Harper to find out? Where Llywelyn is,
Yeah.
magic is suppressed, and
You guys know the
Perhaps what
rotation.
evidence needs to be destroyed.
yeah, if you could find out what evidence they have from Llywelyn already, that we can
Perhaps
that
there
I
is
can
more
then go in and
information
find.
in that locker of evidence that would be useful to us.
Yeah, is there anything in there that you think you might need? Other than
Not off
Llewellyn's
the
stuff?
top of our head, no.
Okay.
This is mostly anything of interest.
Okay.
Something that would be useful for the Dias to know.
Can do.
Perhaps it's not supposed to be in the hands of the gods.
Yeah, it's the third priority, I think. You know,
This is only if you have time.
yeah.
We have not been able to successfully do a heist of this place before.
That's where we come in. Right. So, is everybody clear on a plan?
Yeah.
Somewhat. What was my part in this again exactly?
Okay.
Am I staying at the sewers or?
No, we're all gonna go get Llewellyn and then get out. Because, you know, if shit goes wrong, we should not be spread out. We should be as a unit. And yeah,
This one, Arch, this one is going to hear the patrols before you do.
True. Look out at the end of the corridor then, while we're doing stuff. Nice.
Effectively having Arch be your scout to keep tabs on where the guards on those patrols are when you can't see them will be very beneficial to you.
Is there anything anybody thinks they need to get? Dark clothes, cloaks, cover-ups?
This one can provide things to cover up your clothing if you need it.
That'd be useful. And Eris is going to take off their Dias symbol and put it on the table. For this, I won't have this on.
Good idea.
Right.
What do you?
Time to put on a performance of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You alright down there, Mage? And Eris will look at Hudders.
Yes. What should I do?
Well, this is going to be a learning experience for you mainly.
I could maybe work a distraction
On the outside, you think?
towards the entrance area.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could probably get some guards' attention.
I mean, you're part of, you can play up. Say you're from somewhere else, and say it's a random inspection or something. I don't know, make it up.
True.
I don't know who does random inspections.
We can find out, I'm sure. And we're...
Yeah. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
I will.
Blossom looks confused.
Fair.
I have some contacts that I can chase to
Right.
probably get me closer.
Excellent. Okay. Right. Shall we get to work?
Yeah.
Yes.
Spear
I'll
Blossom
go-
will pass the documents to you, Harper. They
Ready
have been
to
written up
report for duty?
for Abigail, was it? The name?
Abigail Thatcher.
Abigail Thatcher, yeah.
Yep, the name is now printed, as she's been working on that while you've been talking. And it looks beautifully professional. It's like, oh, very nice.
Do you
You
do
ever
last will and testaments?
What?
Just your calligraphy is absolutely amazing.
This one will take the compliment, thank you.
Yeah. It's very
They
nice.
look a little, like, confused, as if, like, huh? Okay. Okay. So, the general plan is Harper was moving in first as this Abigail in order to kind of get a lowdown of the jail.
Yeah.
For the time being, I'm gonna move just Gabby to this. Oh no, I can move all of you, but I'm like I will make the rest of you invisible, so that you can move around, but you are technically not in the scene. So
Fair.
No
Eris
pressure, Gabby.
Eris will No, never mind.
Where the hell is the invisible
In that
icon?
case, when we
blinded.
get close to the
Oh God, can't see
location, Hudson's just gonna stop Harper, just check over the uniform and like
Yes.
Gussie where it's like tidy up, make it just remember, the less you say, the less you have to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
Be happy, be confident. You're a brand new guard that's just been given essentially the biggest promotion of your life. So this is going to be, it's what, maximum security. So it's essentially a cushion job for you.
Mm-hmm.
So just remember that. Big excitement. You're thrilled to be here to have this opportunity. You'll do fine.
Right. Thank
You
you.
got this.
Yes.
And we'll be watching. We won't be far.
Okay.
Okay. You make your way across the city. And as you are like following the directions that you've been given, Harper, you are effectively overtaking the rest of your party until you are alone. Walking across this part of the upper city, as it is getting dark by the time that you have left, as the sun is lowering in the sky. It is you will have been leaving in the morning. Sorry.
Yep.
That's when the rest of you get here.
Early
Sorry, my brain is
afternoon.
fried. Early afternoon. You are heading in. You find effectively quite a small building. That will have a few signs on the outside saying no public access.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it seems to be not particularly well labelled. It is a stone building from the outside. There's a window. It seems like there's a small church off to one side of it, as if that is just kind of tacked on. This could be quite easily mistaken for guards' quarters.
Mm.
But you have been told this is the building.
Okay.
In uniform, you've noticed there are people who walk past you and will step aside and will nod their heads to you, or will kind of salute you also, like, oh yes, sure, Jolly Pip, all that business.
Jolly Pip.
Jolly Pip, yeah.
You step inside.
Oh no. Oh.
The rest of you are invisible and can move around, but you are not there. This is just so you can see what Harper's up to. Harper, you are met with a desk with two people sat behind it. It is a surprisingly large desk that is fully surrounded by metal gating. The two of them will look up from their paperwork at you as you step inside.
Okay. I'm going to... Where Harper is obviously going to be nervous about the heist, she's going to turn that into, I'm just nervous, it's my first day, I've come from a farming town, and be like, right, okay. She's going to do a salute. Like, good afternoon, my name is Officer Thatcher, and I have been transferred here from 8th C. Here are my papers, if you require them.
The guard takes the papers and looks them over, and kind of looks up at you. From 8th C. Being sent here, you must have a high recommendation.
Yes, I was very, very fortunate. It is an honour to be here.
I've seen those airships and shit like that. It's pretty wild. You must come into a job like this. This is boring as hell comparatively. And he laughs at you as if like,
I disagree. This is not to get over myself, but this is an honour to be here. Sorry.
It's all right. I'm Jameson. Pleasure. And he will take your hand over the desk. Right, you. I suppose you're settling here then. There's a number of us that work here, but most of us don't stay here. I'm sure you must be aware of your quarters being probably further down the main street.
Yes, I was told, but I haven't probably moved in yet. I just thought I'd like to have a look around before I get settled in.
Eager. Right. As he,
I know. Apologies. It's just I don't want to be one of those eager people, but unfortunately, that is my nature.
Well, if you'd like to follow me, and he will take you into the next room. Whilst you are heading, I need you to make me a performance check, please. This will be your first of many.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck yeah.
26.
Jesus.
He seems like he is completely involved in this masquerade you've put up. As you are taken into a side room, you are met with almost like an open kitchen dining space. The tokens are a little bit small. Ignore the sizing issues here. As you know, there are a few people who are munching away and chatting. It seems like they're on break. There's a table that has a variety of cards and or poker chips that have been kind of left to it, where the people have been spending their off time doing basic business. And he explains to you this will be your break room effectively, but the hours here are long, and you know, for some people are not all built to do this kind of work. But he kind of nudges you on the arm and he's like, oh, you're just starting out, they won't put you on anything hard. You'll probably be on patrols, and that's nothing particularly difficult. He then kind of turns around, he's like, I'll take you through. And as you are brought through, he pulls from his hip a ring of keys. I need you to make me a perception check.
Okay. Oh my god. It's all of me.
Go, girl, go. Oh shit.
Go, girl. Oh! Not like
I can't see.
You are not able to like really get a good grip, like a good look at the key that he's using to open this door, as his hand kind of covers the grip as he turns it.
It's fine. You've got a whole day here, girl.
He unlocks it, and immediately the energy of this place changes as you are met with a kind of a long, dark corridor.
Oh god.
Oh god, the music changed. Goddamn.
Oh, tight. Got to keep the place locked up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course you do.
As you are brought down this hallway, it slopes down as you feel yourself going deeper and deeper into this kind of area.
Wow.
There is a lot of doors, each one seemingly with some level of locking mechanism on them, that he is locking with these keys. He's going through a variety of different keys. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh wow!
Right.
There's a red carpet.
So, left and right, you got storage rooms. Wouldn't worry too much about those. You can get through them to the cells.
Okay.
But for the most part, you'll probably be following the pathway down here.
Okay.
You ever worked in prison work, doll?
No, it's mostly airship security, doing, searching of those, looking for any contraband, things like that.
Contraband, right? Yeah, that's. I mean, it's petty thievery comparatively, right?
Really?
I mean, compared to the people we got in here, yes, it is. As he he gives you a bit of a nudge.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard the rumors. I mean, are they as bad as like?
Some of them are. Some of them aren't.
Yeah.
We've had a few. We've had a number of them recently that are odd. They're all those little scaly bastards. The what are they called? Kobolds, I think. There's a lot of them.
Okay.
Proper fucking pickpockets they are, but some of them are dodgier than others.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need to move all 4 of you because I can't move whilst you guys are in the way.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll move me.
You go.
I'll move me. Okay.
For the
And
time being, I think we'll go. Yeah, we'll go.
what
through the
is this
story.
area? Is
Hmm?
it, wow, is this all part of... So there's a
Drawbridge is up
storeroom
at the
as well
moment,
as...
but-
What? There's not a drawbridge under here.
Holy shit. God.
So, so that's the pit. As he kind of gestures,
Oh!
he gestures out past the drawbridge, and as you kind of poke your head down, the smell hits you first. Oh man, that is like rough. It is metal and rot. It smells like bile as you are kind of looking over this, and he kind of looks to you and he's like, "Well, some of the worst ones. Some of our rich folk like to put in a bit of coin to watch them fight."
Right.
He kind of he smiles a little bit and he's like, "It's good fun when it happens, and yeah, they're good to us." But you know, most of them don't make it out. It's usually the cube that gets them. It's the cube.
The cube. Oh, is that sort of like your elite guard, is it?
Oh no, it's a big fuck off cube. So he kind of gestures, and distantly you can see something dull, like wiggling inside a cage at the end of this room.
Oh my fucking
Of
God.
course, the cube.
What the fuck?
We let the cube out, and then the cube kind of turns them to jam, and then eats them. It's a bit weird. Don't really know what it is. I'm not really one of those fancy types. But you know, you touch it and it burns, so don't touch it. It's a bit slow though. But you know, it's not like, you know, anyone in the pit could get out, so they're just kind of running around like mice in a trap.
Right. But that's how you get a lot of the funding, is it? Through... Okay. Yeah, no, that's understandable.
A lot of private sponsors.
Right, yeah, of course.
He will move you back down and gestures that we'll step through. We'll step through this side room.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't worry too much about what the bigwigs are thinking about. You know, like if you're a bit worried, then yeah, it's above our pay grade, ain't it?
Yeah.
We're just here to make sure that the prisoners don't get out, and the rich people keep paying us money to keep making sure they don't get out.
Right. So that was that one of the storerooms, was it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Up here, you might see him. Carl's doing patrols along here, but for the most part, these are the nicer cells where we put the rich folks that fuck up, and then they stay here for like a little bit, and then and then they fuck off. But it's this is kind of like the less security process, like part of the prison, isn't it?
Well, I really did not realise how large this prison was. It's fantastic.
It's big. It just keeps kind of going down. Evidence room. He gestures to the side. Yeah, you're probably not going to need to go in there anytime soon, so I won't worry too much about that.
Yeah.
As he, oh, am I stuck on something? No. As he brings you down here, again, you are hit with the smell of blood. It is this strong, metallic, kind of tinny smell. And you can hear shuffling from inside some of the cells.
Mm.
This is definitely different to the bougie cells. This is very much like It's getting worse. Mind where you step. You don't want blood on your nice boots.
Oh gosh, yes, of course.
Sometimes you got to rattle some of the prisoners to get some information. Yeah, we do that along here. So, they get to watch their fellow prisoners in the pit if folks come round because they've got a nice front row seat. I'd say that's pretty good.
I mean, what did some of these people do?
Some of them, like this one, he points behind him, and you see into this cell a ginger human man, who is beaten within an inch of his life. He looks rough. You can barely tell where his hairline starts and his skin begins because it is so caked in blood and so bruised you cannot tell. And he gestures and says, "This one's part of an underground organization. We're trying to figure out fucking what, because he won't open his flaps."
Well, to go through all that, he must be quite a strong person, I guess, or maybe foolish.
The man doesn't move in the cell. You can see him breathing. He's alive. And one of the patrol guards will kind of walk past and gesture as if like he's just been sent back in there. So he's just underwent interrogation. He's like, well, I don't know what they managed to peel out of him, but if he's gotten in that state, surely we've gotten something good. Because if we don't, we'll just throw him in the pit tonight.
Right.
He's been here long enough. Ain't that right, you little slimy cunt? And he fucking rattles his boot against the bars. And you watch him flinch, but that's about as much of a reaction as you get out of the well.
Seems like a hard nut to crack.
Some of them are. As you're walking down, you do notice a lot of these cells have kobolds in them.
You were right about the kobold situation.
Yeah, the fuckers are just popping out of the bloody woodwork. Like, I'm not used to having this many of them in Aeron, if anywhere on the ring. Like, they're not a common population, and now suddenly there's a lot of them, and they're all committing fucking crimes. For the most part, they're pissing off the rich, which is why they end up here. As he loops round, you can walk through that. We'll just go with that. As you are kind of following it round, you do notice these guards on patrol around this area. They are kind of making their way in cyclical motions around this part of the prison. You get a full view now of this pit as you look over the wooden railing.
Oh my god.
And it's full of bones and scraps of clothing and metal, kind of rusted metal armor and weapons. So they're not entirely unarmed. They are pit against whatever is put in there with them. And that's how they're keeping the prison system smooth. Rather than rehabilitation, they are just killing off the prisoners.
Right.
There are a number of empty cells that you notice around, but for the most part, you are seeing people kind of tucked away in cells that maybe they haven't seen the light of day for quite a long time. He doesn't show you necessarily everything, but he does bring you round down a much darker kind of corridor, and apologizes that he doesn't have a torch on him. It's all right. You know, it's for the most part.
Oh, I can squint.
Yeah, we'll be all right. You are seeing again, these people kind of tucked up in these cells, and they look kind of squint at you as you walk past. Of a variety of different species, ages, genders. They are just kind of people left to rot. It is not good conditions here. Oh, this cunt. As he heads up to one of the cells and kind of points in, and you see a... Hold tight while I get his description up. You see a white-scaled dragonborn. Oh, not dragonborn, sorry. Kobold. And he's very bitey. He's got his teeth currently wrapped around the cell cage, and is trying to gnaw his way through the metal. It doesn't seem to be going very well. But he is just kind of growling. And the guard will kind of pull a cudgel from his hip and just beat the kobold back. Just effortless, just thump. As he goes skedaddling back into the cell, and hisses. He's like, This one's a little shit. We think that he's in charge of this problem with the wild animals we've been having around the outside of Avon, because we caught him with a bunch of these fucking big ass wolves, and he was telling them what to do, and they were listening to him. So we think he's one of them like druid types, but he seems a bit stupid to be a druid. And he just growls.
Yes, I did hear about this situation. Has the problem stopped now that you have this one?
For the most part, well, at least what I know. I haven't been outside in quite a while. I've been mostly picking up the slack. So I'm glad you're here. Maybe you'll get a hold of some of these shifts so that I don't have to do all the work. The smell is genuinely horrendous.
Yeah.
And as you step up and into this storage area, the smell at the very least gets a little bit easier. You can distantly smell the food from the canteen, and you watch as he unlocks yet another door, and you are back in your guard quarters.
Can I do a perception check to see how many keys he does have?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
With a 14, you count 6.
Okay. And can I see at least the last one that he used with that, or?
It has a almost like a club shape on the end of it.
Okay.
And it is silver. Right. So we'll get your shift pattern sorted out if you wanna come out for a moment. I can understand if you want to take a step outside though, because the smell's a bit overwhelming sometimes.
No,
so
it's alright. I grew up on a farm, so I.
Oh, you're used to the smell of shit then. All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes. And is it you who lets us sort of in and out of each area? Is it?
Yeah. For the most part, it'll either be me or one of my colleagues.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I'm in charge. I'm not in charge. I just make sure things are running smoothly whilst the captain's not here.
Oh, okay. Are you sort of like a lieutenant?
Yeah. Let's say that. Right, I'm going to sort out your paperwork. If you want to take a seat, you can do.
Course.
Just have us sit down for a bit. So he returns to his desk. The rest of you, whilst this has been happening,
great timing because I need a wee.
As the time is passing by, and you are waiting effectively for a signal, what are the rest of you doing whilst she is working through the guard rotation?
Eris will have worked with Seize the Night to find the closest like sewer entrance.
Okay.
To where we need to go and get a vague description of where we'll need to go, but is kind of it will wait for that note to come through, but is also now like kind of doing the patrol outside the building at a berth, like trying to and doing it gently to find like good escape routes, good ways to go in case we have to leave out the front door. If they can find the back door as well, look for ways from the back door that will be good escape ways. Yeah.
Okay.
And is just kind of doing that, and then once they've kind of done that, we'll wait for the notes to come out.
So for the most part, you're able to find a sewer entrance like quite far to the back, where you wouldn't, because there's no building there. It's just kind of tucked away in like a shrubbery line.
Nice.
But you are able to kind of like see that it goes down, and you are told that it will lead you into the prison. You just don't know where.
Right.
It will also very likely have a patrol that goes past it, but they are not sure. As this is quite a large entranceway for a sewer, it likely is not only used for entrance this way to the sewers for the prison. It's likely for the whole road.
The city,
Yeah. But getting into the ratways is not necessarily hard.
Ratways is my home.
It's just not pleasant.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're able to find that entranceway. Other than that one, there doesn't really seem to be any other entrances because it's all underground.
It's more like ways to go that are less guard heavy. That if we so that we can make a quiet escape down some roads. Like if Eris can find like several side streets that lead out somewhere to where they can then get to the lower city quickly and quietly.
It seems kind of unlikely. You might find something while you're in there.
Like on the outside, like between the buildings there. So when we come out of that sewer
like
entrance,
a small building at the front, and that's all that is above ground. You'd be walking into the part where the guards hang out, and hoping that would be
outside the building. When we come out of that sewer entrance on the outside of the building.
Oh, okay.
Where can we go from there? Between buildings, down alleyways. That's a quick but quiet way to go when we have him.
You are able to plot a route down the road to get away from here as like your escape route, effectively.
Nice.
That would be away from the public eye.
Fabulous.
It does take you quite some time.
That's fine. I feel like leaving Ori, Arch, and Hudson around to wait for the notes to come out while Eris does this is probably good. Might ask for Johnson to come with them, with Eris, so that they can kind of also get a gauge
about that.
Oh,
I got other things that I need to do to secure my way in.
Never mind. Yeah, that's fair enough.
I've got a really disgusting person I have to go speak to.
Yes, you do. Oh, God.
Because I know at least one person in charge who wants to suck the fuck up to me.
Well, I think suck up to you is
so we're keeping it with that. We're keeping it with that. We're not changing. We're keeping it with that. As Hudson's gonna find a place to change into his
sorry guys, I was about to try and do an actual map as well.
No, yeah.
With guards and the sewer entrances, but that's just for banter purposes.
And he is going to go find Sarah to schmooze his way into getting, essentially being able to do a
inspection,
because this is where a lot of high. It's basically got like you have to have somewhere where you put all your like very high-end criminals or stuff like that. Someone there might have a connection. We also know that the guards are possibly corrupt, and what better place to have corrupt guards than in the place where the most important people go?
Yes. I will warn you now, because of your station, you are not high enough high up enough authority to be able to demand something like that. You can
I'm
try
not
and
going to
wheedle
demand
out of
it.
her.
I'm not
but
demanding.
Yeah, but she may just turn around and say, "I'm sorry, you're a private." Like, and just like that's not enough, because you are not like a lieutenant or anything like that.
Yeah, I know, but it's worth an attempt to schmooze my way in.
You can, if you'd like.
This is gonna be awful.
You can try.
I'll most certainly do that. Oh God. So where am I finding her?
You return to where you were, in the kind of council chambers area, the foyer that you had been the previous night. And she seems to be kind of micromanaging something with Brana very briefly before Brana leaves. And she is left on her own. And as she turns and makes eye contact with you, she immediately kind of claps her hands together and goes, "Oh, hello. It's so good to see you, dear."
Keep it down. Apologies if I caught you at a bad time.
Oh, no, not at all, not at all. I'm just doing my job and making sure that the city is nice and well kept, do you know what I mean? After, last night's kind of debauchery, I've had a lot of admin to have to do.
I can imagine. Perhaps a break, then.
Perhaps. She kind of smiles at you. It's like, let's go to my office. I have a nice cup of tea or perhaps some brandy if you're more into that.
Sounds delightful, thank you.
And she will escort you through to a very kind of luxurious office with sort of a chaise longue in one corner and a large kind of glass cabinet with a lot of alcohol. She is very much making the most of her wealth in her work as she kind of lounges and sits down. And she will pour you out a cup of tea before kind of clapping her hands together and getting a serving person to come and bring the tea to you rather than her having to carry it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What can I help you with, my dear?
Well, after, as you said, last night's debauchery, I have had to think on my next steps regarding the investigation. As I'm sure you know, it's making such a declaration will require then time for them to act on that declaration. Whether they decide to do so immediately or wait.
It's simply a headache, though, isn't it? It's like us having to manage all of this just for the sake of people that don't really care.
I can imagine it's a lot of paperwork. Well, I'm sure it comes with its he sort of looks around. Benefits.
Oh yes, it certainly has its perks.
There was something in particular last night that has had me worried, and well, you yourself have been the most cooperative of your cohort, and so I don't know if I'd feel so comfortable bringing this to any of the others.
But you can tell me anything, Mr. Harper.
Only if you're sure. I wouldn't want to drag you into investigations and talking about work. I apologize, but there was one of the lads that was captured. He seemed
Yes.
quite scared about going into the prison, not because it's a prison, of course, but more for those in it.
Oh,
The
well,
guards.
the guards? Well, they should be scared of the guards.
Well, that's my thinking, but there was a uniqueness to his fear. Not that of guards, but more of... No, I shouldn't. I don't want to get you in wrapped up in spy work. That's terribly...
Oh, but it's so juicy.
Well, he might suspect that some of the guards may be working with the cardinals.
Really?
Yes, yes. And so that got me thinking in my investigations. Well, if I was a secret organization and I had people planted in places and guards and such, where would be one of the best places for me to station some of these spies?
Surely a barracks or something, wouldn't it?
That's where I was thinking. But not just a barracks. We'll say one of your cohort gets captured. Where would they be sent?
Oh, well, some sort of secret organization. I think they'd probably be sent to our... Well, she kind of trails off a little.
Oh,
There was somewhere.
And that's what I was thinking. But you got there so fast. So, if I had people being placed somewhere, or ending up somewhere because they got caught and made a mistake, I'd put guards in that somewhere, would I not? Some of my own special guards.
I see your line of thinking, Mr. Hargreaves. But our guards are specially vetted. Especially for the sort of business they have to do.
Who vets them?
That's mostly Branna's business.
Branna.
She handles what happens at the prisons for the most part. But I'm not going to lie to you, Mr. Hargreaves. You said that you got this tidbit of information from a criminal. Why would you believe anything a criminal has to say? Especially one that caused such drama as they did last night.
Because if there's one thing that I would believe, it is when someone fears for their life. When one fears that they may be killed, they're much more inclined to share the truth, especially if you were to provide a slither of that avoidance.
Well, yes, I do suppose that, if you have a knife to your throat, you're going to tell them anything, aren't you?
Or if you're simply trying to get away from a piles of deadly paperwork. You'd say anything to get out of it.
Persuasion check.
You got this, girl. Go on.
We don't got this, girl.
Okay.
It's alright.
That's not horrendous. It's better than a 1.
No. Yeah. We'll take it.
True.
Well, I can see about looking into some paperwork for that place, but for the most part, that's sort of out of my business. I don't like getting my hands dirty with that sort of thing. If you understand what I mean.
I'm not suggesting you busy yourself with my kind of work. That's.
Oh, good, because I have too many dresses that I'd rather not get sullied.
Exactly, they are gorgeous for what I've seen. Is this a new one?
Thank you. Yes, I had it made recently.
Really? That's splendid. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to find a new tailor for my party fit.
Oh, terrible.
Given the
yes, it was awful, wasn't it?
yes, but
I'm so traumatized.
I can imagine it must have been a lot. Perhaps something to help those nerves. He sort of like gestures towards the brandy.
You trying to get her drunk? As she, kind of looks at it, she's like, "Oh well, maybe. I am on the clock. This is just a break.
Just a sip.
Oh, just a sip. Well, who's going to know?" She pours herself quite a large glass of brandy.
I will also partake of a smaller glass of brandy.
2 shots of vodka. Yeah, it's like that. Downs it. Well, I can't see. Like, if this is going to be your investigation and whatnot, and she sips on her drink, then surely we should be giving you permission to go and do whatever if it's going to find the culprit.
It would make things easier. The longer it takes for me to access areas and work through the bureaucracy, as I'm sure you understand when you're trying to get something done.
Oh, yes.
It leaves the opportunities for trails to get cold.
I can ask Verana if she can sort something out for you, but it likely won't be for a few days.
Now, Sarah, I'm going to suggest something very cheeky.
Oh, really?
Yes. So this young lad may have been sent to that area, to that special place, given his connection to the cardinals, yes?
Yes, probably.
So, it may be as simple as, if he's alive, I'm wrong. If he's dead, then I'm probably right. Which is a very quick check.
Roll me an insight check.
God, I'm too busy with my method acting.
Girls struggling to pretend to be straight.
Looks at the clock, and then looks back to you. You aren't able to determine what she's necessarily checking other than the time. Well, yeah, it seems unlikely. But you never know. I never know what's going on down there. We can send in somebody on your behalf.
But think of if I went there and found it, you would be the one who thought it up, essentially. Made the leap of logic that you figured out that, well, if he was scared of being killed by a spy, it would make the most sense, and who better to send than someone who has no affiliation? I will report directly to you on this matter.
She sips her drink again. Roll me another persuasion check.
Make it sound like her plan.
Go on, girl. Go on.
Oh, that's perception. Hold on.
Oh. You look.
I mean, they're both
good.
+1. Can I take it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, they're both the same bonus.
They're both the same bonus, then sure.
I want that roll.
I'll get back to you after work. How does that sound?
That sounds absolutely devilish. And he takes a little sip again.
I do need to consult Barana, because this is out of my jurisdiction. So if she says no, then, well, I can only go so far, my dear.
I understand.
But I would like this to be my plan.
And I am more than happy for it to be. It was you who helped me move to that conclusion.
It wasn't it? I'm awfully smart. She kind
indeed.
of takes another sip of her drink. Right, well, I'm going to finish this, and she downs the rest of the brandy, puts it down. I'm going back to work. Oh, I feel warm. Wouldn't you like to meet up with me a bit later? If you don't hear anything from me, assume that Brana said no. Or I'll send somebody to send a message to you.
I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Take care, my dear.
And you.
She wobbles a little as she leaves the room. But, you know, that's fine. As you are kind of taken out of her office, it wasn't a straight up no, but if Barana's in charge of this, there's not a huge likelihood that this is going to go through.
Literally
For other reasons, perhaps. This one, maybe less so.
All I
memed it.
All I needed was an official reason that Hudson would know where it is.
Solid. Solid.
And I've got that in. I've got all I need, baby.
Yeah. Right. Good God. I can't look at that channel right now.
Oh, shit.
With that, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to end this session. We'll be back same time next week, so we'll see you
can't wait to play for 2 more hours.
Playing.
2 more hours.
Thank you for playing, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.